couldn't get him out.
Valerian. You left him behind!
Stand down! Let him go, Kerrigan. Valerian is helping us.
There is no us.
IFF negative. Multiple hostiles inside the perimeter.
Scramble attack response squads 3 through 9. Hull breach. Frame 7, deck 3. Defensive maneuver Delta 4. Prep all stations for jump.
No one is going anywhere until I see Jim.
Shields at 30. Failure imminent.
Dominion fleet, this is Hyperion. Cease fire. Crown Prince Valerian is aboard.
My father will sacrifice any piece on the chessboard to take the queen.
We have to jump now. We'll lead them away and circle back for Jim.
Decompression.
Sarah, we need to work together.
Do what you want. I'm going to find Jim.
Kerrigan, before we jumped, Hyperion tracked multiple Dominion signatures headed down to the surface. You're gonna have a surprise party down there.
Scanning. Detecting Dominion forces and a Zerg hive cluster.
Yeah, there must be an old hive here. I'm more worried about the Dominion.
Ground team, this is Fleet. What is your status?
Fleet, our base is set up, and the track and pulse cannon is almost online.
Roger that. Eliminate all stragglers as they warp to these coordinates. We'll return for you. Fleet out.
That cannon will take out Jim's ship as soon as he enters orbit. He'll never see it coming. Set course for the Zerg hive cluster. I need an army. I can sense a mind controlling this brood. Who are you?
My queen, I am Nakjul, a brood mother. You created us to extend your control of the swarm. Have you returned to us?
I'm not your queen, and I haven't returned. But I need your brood to destroy the Terran cannon right now.
Most of my brood is with me. I can send them to you, but it will take time.
Then send them. When they arrive, we'll tear down that cannon before Jim gets here. Meanwhile, I'm going to prepare this hive for combat. The Dominion would have tracked my ship, and they'll be looking for me. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this. The first thing I need is a spawning pool.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Yeah, I hear you. Ready for action. What is it? Say again? Work to be done.
Command, we've found Kerrigan. She's holed up in a Zerg base. We're going in. Send reinforcements.
The Dominion found us. They're going to hit us hard. I should make Zerglings from the larva at my hatchery.
Your brood can harvest Vespene at maximum efficiency if you order 3 drones to the extractor. We require more minerals.
Say again? Work to be done.
When the Dominion arrived, they drove some of my brood into caves. They will rejoin us if we can kill the Terran soldiers guarding the cave entrances.
Heading out.
Our forces are under attack.
On the same page. Sweeping. Right. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. Work to be done.
We require more minerals.
I remember spine crawlers. I can mutate them from drones.
We require more minerals.
Ready for action. Covering ground. You're not getting away. This is Kerrigan. Yeah, I hear you.
We require more Vespene gas.
Ready for action. Gotcha. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you.
The hive cluster is under attack complete.
What is it? Ready for action. I gotcha. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Under heavy fire here.
Stand back up! Being attacked!
Not enough energy.
Sweeping.
Not enough energy.
Safety's off. I gotcha. Say again? You're not. Ready for action. Yeah, I hear you. In my sight.
Not enough energy. There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Come out of hiding, Zerglings. Fight for your queen.
Dominion approaching from the north. Covering ground. This is Kerrigan. Say again? Sweeping. Right. Ready for action. On the same page. I see him. Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. One-woman army. Pushing ahead.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Say again? Heading out. Ready for action. Work to be done.
We must place that on creep. Not enough energy. Your essence is stored within our primary hatchery. When you are near death, you will burrow to the hatchery to heal. The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mutation complete.
I'm still here. Safety's off. Heading out. This is Kerrigan. Pushing ahead. Yeah, I hear you. Covering ground. Say again? Sweeping. What is it? Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. Target. Safety's off.
There is a large Dominion force on its way to the hive cluster.
I gotcha. Work to be done.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I hear you.
You have recovered part of the brood. Rise, my children. The hive cluster is under attack.
Ready for action. You're not getting away.
Not enough energy.
I Safety's off. One-woman army. This is Kerrigan.
There are more Zerglings in this cave, my queen. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Safety's off.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Got one.
Our forces are under attack.
Kerrigan.
Morphing additional drones will allow us to harvest minerals faster.
On the same page. Say again? Ready for action. Safety's off. Pushing ahead. Work to be done. Right. What is it? Target identified. On the same page. Ready for action. Safety's off. This is Kerrigan.
The worms are tunneling to you right now. My brood will be there soon.
Right. On the same page. Work to be done.
Not enough energy. Forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. Pushing ahead. Right. On the same page. Time for some payback. Safety's off. Work to be done. Sweeping.
Not enough energy. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
Yeah.
Not enough. More of my Zerglings. The brood grows stronger.
Safety's off.
Not enough energy. Only a short time before my Nidus worms bring reinforcements.
What is it? Got one. Bring him down. I see him. Yeah, I hear you.
Not enough energy.
Say again? Covering ground. Safety's off. I gotcha. This is Kerrigan. Ready for action.
The hive cluster is under attack. Not enough energy.
Yeah, I hear you. Work to be done. Pushing ahead. Covering ground. What is it? Gotcha. Ready for action. Say again? I gotcha. Time for some payback. Safety's off. Got one. This is Kerrigan. I see him.
The hive cluster is under attack. My brood has come. They are yours to command, my queen.
Perfect. Now let's get up to their base and destroy that cannon before Jim arrives.
Our forces are under attack. If you wish to command all of your forces in battle, there is a way to control them all at once. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I hear you. What is it? Target identified. Say again? Ready for action. This is Kerrigan. In my sights. Safety's off. Yeah, I hear you. I gotcha. What is it? This is Kerrigan. I see him. Covering ground. Say again? On the same page.
Zerg! Defend the cannon!
Work to be done. Gotcha. Hold.
I have arrived. All of my brood is here to serve you.
Again. Covering ground. Pushing ahead. Say again? Not getting away. Ready for action. Safety's off. What is it? One-woman army. Say again?
The gun is destroyed! The Terrans are fleeing to their ships!
Kill them all. No one gets out alive.
Yes, the Queen has returned. Kill the Terrans!
The Queen? You're right. I was slipping back into something that... I have to get out of here.
We will await your return.
Jim? Are you on this frequency? Jim, are you out there? I'm at the rendezvous. It's all clear here. I've been thinking about what you said. There's something dark in me, Jim. I need you. I need you to hear me right now.
Notorious rebel Jim Raynor was captured in a daring raid yesterday. He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed. Emperor Mengsk had this to say.
Proud Dominion citizens, at long last our nightmare is over. The lawless terrorist James Raynor is dead. With his death comes a new era of peace. The Protoss have retreated from our dominion, and the Zerg threat
has been removed. Their swarm is shattered and leaderless. Soon, we will eradicate every last Zerg on Char. In short, we have won. Our peace and security is assured. Good night, my faithful subjects.
Navigation online. Destination Zerg space. Confirm.
Confirmed.
Intercepted Dominion transmissions indicate the Zerg swarm has been split into factions. A brood mother named Nafash took over. Organisms detected.
That's why I'm here. They'll either accept me as their queen, or I'll start killing them one by one until they do. What are you?
I am Isha. Your Majesty used to store all her ideas, thoughts, and plans within me. Do you not remember?
Yes, I do remember you. More importantly, you remember me.
You are the Queen of Blades. I obey.
Perfect. Summon the swarm and prepare to move on Core Hall.
The swarm is in disarray and will not answer your call. Most Zerg on Char are under the command of Broodmother Zagara. She seeks to create her own swarm. While she lives, the swarm will be divided.
Not for long it won't. Take us down to the surface. What are you?
Abathur. Evolve swarm, spin strands and sequences. Served Overmind, then served Queen of Blades. Now serve you.
I am the Queen of Blades.
Different. Examining genetic strands. Queen of Blades was efficient, ancient Zerg qualities. Minor Terran influence. You, infected with more Terran matter. Grasper limb poorly designed. Can improve. We'll give it back better.
Don't touch me.
Only focus is evolving the swarm. Seek perfection in all things. Work in Evolution Pit. Can review my work here. Evolved Zerglings much more efficient in battle. Organism can be upgraded. 3 distinct mutations available. Once chosen, will activate sequences within creature. Improve combat potential. Mutation choice, not permanent. Can alter at any time.
Did the broodmother Zagara try to take you with her?
No, not powerful enough to command me. Only you.
If she lacks that power, how did she think she could command the swarm?
Adaptation. Place herself in situation where only option, evolution. Force change on herself.
So she may have evolved into something much more dangerous. That will make things interesting.
One of your brood mothers, Zagara, refuses to acknowledge that you are the Queen of Blades. Before you can reclaim Char from the Terrans, you will need to bring her brood back into the fold. Zagara's brood is currently huddled in Char's acid marsh, where you stored millions of eggs for future use. From the location of her hive cluster, it appears Zagara intends to gather as many eggs as she can.
She's trying to build an army. But how will she hatch the eggs?
She can place them in a birthing pond to quicken. I have located our hive cluster near one such pond.
Then I'll collect enough eggs to spawn an army and destroy Zagara. What is it now? This world is mine. Let's get this over with. The swarm hungers.
You are not the Queen of Blades. You are a weak and pathetic Terran creature. Leave Char while you can. These eggs and the swarm belong to me.
Get going. There's not much time. Nothing stands in my way. You have my attention. Let's get this over with.
Zagara has drawn the attention of some feral banelings. They are attacking her. Zagara has deep tunneled back to her base to recover her strength. She will return.
What is it now? Let's get this over with.
Banelings very useful. Morph from Zerglings. Any Zergling can morph to Baneling.
I I can sense the unhatched eggs. Now I just have to get them before Zagara. This ends now. You have my attention. There's not much time.
Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Yes? No escape. You'll regret that. You have my attention. Nothing stands in my way. Something is different about this nest.
This baneling nest is ready to hatch immediately.
I have returned, and now you shall pay.
Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. The swarm never rests.
We require more minerals.
Push ahead. This world is mine. Get going. The swarm never rests. Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. There's not much time. This world is mine. This one is mine. You have my attention. There's not much time. There are more eggs nearby. This world is mine. The swarm never rests. Get going. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. This world is mine. Who asked you? There's not much time. Get going. You'll regret that. We have met the enemy in combat. This world is mine.
Warning. A wave of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster.
Head. The swarm never rests.
We found several infested Terran structures nearby. They seem to be of interest to the feral Zerg.
I'll destroy them if I get a chance.
Of course, my queen. If you accomplish these goals, you will grow more powerful. Your damage, energy, or life will immediately improve as your power level increases.
Out with it.
Your extractors require 3 drones to harvest Vespine at maximum efficiency.
Get going. You have my attention. Push ahead. This world is mine. What is it now? The swarm hungers.
We require more minerals.
Who asked you? This world is mine. Push ahead. You have my attention. Who asked you? Get going. Push ahead. There's not much time. Press the attack. Nothing stands in my way. The swarm never rests.
I never really die. I am the swarm.
Yes? Let's get this over with. Nothing stands in my way. This world is mine. Yes? Push ahead. Just halfway there.
Don't think finding those pathetic baneling nests will save you.
There's not much time. I sense more eggs. Here. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. Nothing stands in my way. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. Get going. What is it now?
Our forces are under attack. Complete.
Nothing stands in my way.
Are under attack.
Speak quickly. Out with it. Nothing. Yes? Who asked you?
The hive cluster is under attack.
The swarm hungers. There's not much time. Let's get this over with. What is it now? The swarm never rests.
You are not powerful enough to kill me.
Just a little more. Much time.
Enough. While you've been stealing eggs, I've been making troops. Let me show you how Zerg fight.
Warning, a huge swarm of Zerglings is approaching our hive cluster. We should defend with all available forces.
Can't get rid of me that easy.
We require more minerals. Mutation complete.
Swarm hungers. Let's get this over with. There's not much time. This world... I have enough eggs. Abathur, infuse the birthing pond. Get those eggs to hatch for me.
Simple. Catalytic solution. Accelerated quickening. Army ready in a moment.
And now, Zagara will regret crossing me. The swarm never rests.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
We destroyed one of the infested Terran structures. One more remains.
Our forces are under attack. Such power! How can you control so many?
Speak quickly.
We destroyed the last infested Terran structure.
I feel stronger. The swarm hungers. Yes? Push ahead. We have met the enemy in combat. Who asked you? The swarm hungers. The swarm never rests. Out with it. Swarm hungers. Speak quickly.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
You have my attention.
Our drones are under attack. Enough energy. Our forces are under attack.
Kill her.
I only did as you instructed, my queen.
Hold. I told you to rebel against me.
You told all your brood mothers to be strong, to fight, to conquer. You said the Zerg lead by force of will. Your will is strongest, and I shall serve you.
I will let you live, Zagara. I want to rebuild the swarm, and you are a part of that plan.
You are my queen.
Zagara is here to serve your will.
Tell me, Zagara, how would you drive the Terrans from this world?
I would obliterate their fortress on the Dauntless Plateau. But the only way to reach it is through the Bone Trench. Be warned, the Terrans flooded our tunnels with lava. We will be exposed on the surface until we reach the plateau.
That doesn't concern me. Warfield has no idea what he's up against.
But what of the Zelnaga artifact? Could the Terrans still possess it?
They might, but I know it's not here on Char. It's no threat to us.
My queen, your chamber is now available. Within, you can alter your abilities. This is your personal chamber. From here, you can focus your neural pathways and alter your active abilities. As you grow in power, newer and stronger abilities will awaken. You can alter your active abilities here whenever you wish.